In this video, I'll guide you through how to use the library in Google Analytics 4. The library is where you organize and customize the reports your teams see. So by the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to access it, what you're looking at, and how to start building your own collections and reports. First, open your browser and go to analytics.google.com. Make sure you're signed into the correct Google account and that you've selected the GA4 property you want to work with. If you manage multiple properties, take a second to confirm you're in the right one, because any changes you make in the library will affect how reports are organized for that specific property. Once your GA4 property loads, look over to the left-hand side of the screen. You'll see the main navigation menu with options like Home, Reports, Explore, and so on. Click on Reports. This section is where you access all of your standard and custom reporting in GA4, and the library is essentially the backstage area that controls how these reports are grouped and displayed. After you're in the Reports section, scroll to the very bottom of the left-hand Reports menu. There you'll find an option labeled Library. Go ahead and click on Library. Depending on your account permissions, you may need editor or administrator access to see and edit this area. So if you don't see the library option, you might need to ask someone with higher access to adjust your role. Once the library opens, you'll see all the existing collections for this property. A collection is simply a bundle of reports that appear together in the Reports menu, usually grouped by a theme like lifecycle, user, or custom groupings you or your team have created. This view lets you quickly see which collections are published, which ones are in draft, and how your reporting structure is currently organized. Take a moment to click into a collection if you like, just to understand how it maps to what you see in the main reports navigation. This helps you connect the library view with the everyday reporting view your stakeholders are using. From here, you can create a new collection if you want to organize reports in a way that better fits your business. Look for the option to create a new collection, usually shown as a button near the top of the library screen. When you start a new collection, you'll be able to give it a name and then choose which reports should be included and in what order. Think about how your teams look for information. For example, you might group acquisition-focused reports together or create a separate collection for leadership summaries. Inside the library, you'll also see a list of all available reports for this property. This is essentially your full catalog of reports, including standard GA4 reports and any custom reports you or others have built. These can be added to collections, removed, or reordered so that the most important views are easy to find. If you don't see a report that matches what you need, you can create a new report directly from this area. Look for the option to create a new report. When you start a new report, you'll typically choose a template or a starting point, then customize dimensions, metrics, filters, and visualizations to highlight the data that matters most. After saving your new report, you can add it into one or more collections so it appears in the main reports navigation for you and your team. That's all you need to get started with the library in Google Analytics 4. Go to analytics.google.com, open the Reports section, access the library, review your collections, and then create or organize collections and reports to match how your organization actually uses data